So I'm starting the memory series, right? Don't mind the audio Bible. The book of Jeremiah is on right now. But anyways, I'm starting a series for my YouTube and probably TikTok, and Facebook, whatever, a couple social media sites, of memories that I remember. And the first thing that came to mind was being a kid, probably because I just served my mom some food. So this kind of correlates with food. Is that my mom used to be sick when I was younger. I remember being at my house on Hawthorne. I was younger than a teenager. I was probably like in between, I would say like, I want to say 6 and 10 years old. And this memory just popped in my head as I'm making this video. So it was me. My mom used to be sick all the time. She used to be hanging out in her room all the time and just sick, sleeping all the time with sleep apnea and just, I don't know, whatever else illnesses that she had, that just kept her in her room all the time. And we lived on Hawthorne in Salem, Oregon, in between Market and Silverton Road, right? Closer to Market Street. Or Sunnyview. Was it Sunnyview? Sunnyview. It's Sunnyview and Silverton Road. And when I was little, my mom used to be sick all the time. And I always had a good heart, right? I always had a pure heart, good intentions. Anybody that you come across that really truly knows me will always say, he's a good person, he's a good person, he's a good person, right? And I had that since I was little. My mom trained me on that, family morals, good things. So, but anyways, back to the memory was that my mom was always sick all the time and I wanted to take care of her. And me being cute and little, I didn't know how to cook that good, right? When I was little, I knew how to cook, but not cook good. So I was trying to surprise my mom. Right? By making her food and helping her so she could heal. And when I was little, I kept running back and forth from the kitchen to her room, and her room was in the back, far left of the hallway. And I would run back and Mom, how do you do this? How do you do this? Like trying to hide what I was doing, but I was like, how do you make this? How do you make this? How do you make this? And I had made my mom a whole like steak dinner with cut up potatoes and I think carrots and baked in water, you know, and a big old steak when I was a kid. I was like in between 6 and 10 years old, and I could feel the warmth in my heart right now. That's why I have a big smile right now. And it was cute to me because I kept running back and forth to my room. Mom, how do you do this? How do you make this? How do you make this? But I was trying to surprise her at the same time. So I was like a little kid just trying to surprise her, but asking her how to do it. And it was funny. So yeah, again, then I made her a whole steak dinner, and then my mom remembers this memory all the time. She always used to bring it up to me about how I used to make her food when I was a kid, and how she loved that memory, and that's what came to my mind right now. It was just a beautiful thing.